there! It's really nice out today, and I'm getting ready to watch a hot air balloon race.
Those are hot air balloons.
2 hot air balloons took off at the same time. The first balloon to get to the finish line wins the race. We're getting updates to track how much of the distance they have completed. Click the balloons to get the latest update.
Let's see how much they've gotten, or how far.
Well, one balloon is 3/8 of the way to the finish line, and the other balloon is 3/6 of the way to the finish line. I wonder which one has gone farther. This is confusing. The numerators are the same, but the denominators in these fractions are different.
8 and 6.
It looks as if we might be able to find out which balloon has gone farther by comparing these two fractions. But I don't know how to do that. Maybe we can learn some strategies to compare fractions. Come on, let's get started.
So this is still going along with what we did last week.
Molly and Omar are decorating same-size bookmarks. Molly covers 3/6 of her bookmark with glitter. Omar covers 2/6 of his bookmark with glitter. Whose bookmark is covered with more glitter? Let's unlock the problem.
Well, notice this one has the same denominators. So we all know that if they have the same denominators, we're looking at the numerators and which one's bigger.
Let's compare the fractions in the problem. To answer this question, think about whether you need to look at the numerators or the denominators. Both fractions involve 6th-size pieces. The denominators are the same, so you can compare the numerator of each fraction. Think about the number of pieces. Molly has 3 pieces. Omar has 2 pieces. Which are more, 3 pieces or 2 pieces?
Show me with your fingers. 3 or 2. Good. Thank you, Jose.
3 pieces or more. So 3 is greater than 2. So is 3/6 greater than or less than 2/6?
It's greater than, right? When it's the same denominator, it's way easier.
3/6 is greater than 2/6. So whose bookmark is covered with more glitter?
Molly has more glitter.
Molly's bookmark is covered with more glitter.
Pretty simple. If the denominators are the same, we're just looking at the numerators and seeing which one's bigger or which one's less, or if they're equal.
Miss Davis is making a fruit salad with 3/6 of a pound of cherries and 3/8 of a pound of strawberries. Which weighs less, the cherries or the strawberries? Let's unlock the problem.
Now give me a thumbs up if this unlock the problem is in your book. Miss Davis. Check the next page. It's on the next page? Good, Deanna. Check the next page. It's there, so follow along. You're going to write the answers in. Miss Davis is making a fruit salad of 3/6 of a pound of cherries and 3/8 of a pound of strawberries. Which weighs less, the cherries or the strawberries? We're going to find out. Different denominators. I see 6 and I see 8.
1/8 is smaller than 1/6 because there are more pieces. Let's compare 3/8 and 3/6. The fractions have different denominators, but the same numerators.
And my
when the
pages
numerators
are
are the
4.
same, look at the denominators or greater than 3/6.
Well, I see this piece here looks way smaller than this side over here, so I'm going to say that 3/8 is less.
3/8 is less
Than
than
3/6.
3/6. 3 smaller pieces are less than 3 larger pieces.
Now, I want you to remember, if the denominator is big, for example, 8 is bigger than 6, or in your book, 8 is bigger than 4, that means that the slices of 8 are going to be smaller. Okay, I have 8 people here that can eat pizza. All right, and here I have 6 people that could eat pizza, or in your case, you have 4 pieces. So I think in your book is cut like this in half, right? So the slices might be way bigger. I'd rather eat pizza from here because I know I'm going to get bigger slices, but if I eat pizza from here, my slices are going to be tiny. So just remember that. If the number is big, the slices are small. If the number is small, the slices are big.
So the strawberries weigh less than the cherries. Use your strategies to compare two.
Check your share and show on that page. It might be a little bit similar. It's probably not the same. If it's the same, great. But if it's only a little bit similar, then I want you to try and solve it on your own.
8ths and 2/6. Look at the circle divided into 8ths. Compare it to the circle divided into 6ths. Think, what's missing from each hole? Select the correct symbol to compare 2/8ths and 2/6ths.
Now, here it's not shaded, so I'm going to use my imagination. It says 2 of 8 are shaded, so I'm going to pretend these 2 are shaded, and it says 2, 6, and these 2 are shaded. All right, if this is all shaded and this is shaded, I can tell that this is bigger. So 2/8 is going to be less than 2/6.
Good job. 2/8ths is less than 2/6ths. When the numerators are the same, you can look at the denominators to compare the size of the pieces.
Always remember, bigger number, smaller pieces. Smaller number, bigger pieces.
Now let's practice with the personal math trainer.
Now I'm going to stop that right there.